I aspire to see the bigger picture, to see that there is in fact a chance for positive change in the world, a change fostered through innovation. And that inspiration has brought me here today to present to you my solution, PACE. Good evening. I am Srimayi, a 17-year-old innovator from Dubai, UAE, here to talk about Alzheimer's. The past 6 exciting weeks at the School of Humanity has enabled me to leverage multiple skills, which propelled me to build my solution. As of 2020, 50 million people in the world have Alzheimer's, and there are nearly 10 million new cases every single year. But let's start at the very beginning. What causes Alzheimer's? The human body's tendency to swell up or for inflammation varies according to a person's gene, and this affects one's immune system. For Alzheimer's, it is one specific gene variation that causes the condition. Alzheimer's begins in the part of the brain that affects learning. As it advances through the brain, it leads to increasingly severe symptoms, such as serious memory loss, disorientation, difficulty in speaking, walking, and more. As of 2020, in the US alone, caregivers provided an estimate of about 15.3 billion hours of care that was valued nearly at 257 billion US dollars. 6 in 10 people with Alzheimer's wander off at least once in their lives. This can happen at any stage of the disease. With the help of a simple, non-intrusive ear device, we can trace Alzheimer's patients when they get lost. An app will go with the device, which will have essential features for both the user and the caregiver. The earpiece is going to use the same look and mechanism of a Bluetooth earphone and have a GPS module chip embedded on it. Using an Arduino, I have designed a prototype of the GPS module, which is a small part of my whole complete design. The app mentioned earlier will also allow the user or the caregiver to initially determine a safe area. This can be one's home, surrounding community, or any other space that is comfortable enough for the Alzheimer's patient. When they're out of this predefined area, the caregiver is notified along with the location of the person so that they can trace them. With the help of the app, the caregiver can also talk with the Alzheimer's patient to make them feel a little bit more comfortable and relaxed whilst they're lost. Some of the other features of the app will include a sleep tracker, as lack of sleep is considered as a possible trigger for people with Alzheimer's. Another feature is an algorithm, with the help of artificial intelligence to extrapolate a pattern using machine learning to predict the day they next may wander off using triggers such as sleep, stress, and more. The device will also track one's heartbeat to check how stressed or calm the person is. On the screen here, you can see how the heartbeat sensor will work. Please do note the actual sensors will be much smaller as they need to fit onto the earpiece. In June 2021, the Food and Drug Administration approved to treat the underlying causes of Alzheimer's by treating and removing amyloid plaques in the brain. Current solutions in this space is limited to either a smart home or location trackers. But the problem with these solutions is that either they're too expensive, inaccessible, or very moonshot, since they're not yet out in the market. PACE is not restricting patients or caregivers. Instead, it is allowing more freedom, safety, and trust. PACE does not stop here. I wish to expand and explore the possibilities of being able to incorporate the GPS module on our nails for a more safe and secure method of tracking. The condition may drive those with Alzheimer's to forget us, but we as a society must remember and nurture them. Thank you. Please do visit me at the Future of Medicine booth in the exhibition where I'll be talking more about use case scenarios.